We can go anywhere and bring art projects to families. We can go to school cafeterias, to parks, really any location, and set up a really fun and authentic art experience. Kohl's Color Wheels is Milwaukee Art Museum's off-site studio program. This program goes to local community events throughout the Milwaukee area, and we visit over 100 sites per year. So we visit school and community festivals, and we bring free art activities to families.
Nice job.
We're always creating art activities inspired by Milwaukee Art Museum's permanent collection and feature exhibitions, and we're using all different kinds of media. So you could stop by Kohl's Color Wheels and try printmaking, painting, sculpture, or any number of art projects. All of the activities at Kohl's Color Wheels are drop-in, and they're geared towards families with kids 12 and under. And it's really fun for the whole family, so kids and their parents are invited to participate. Kohl's Color Wheels is part of the Kohl's Art Generation program at Milwaukee Art Museum. And this is a partnership between the museum and Kohl's Cares. And Kohl's Cares has been involved with the museum since 2008, and they've made a $6.3 million commitment to the museum. And it's just really a great way for families to spend time together and learn about art.
Yeah, it looks good.
The great thing about Kohl's Color Wheels projects is they're all free. So you just drop in, you can try one project or you can try more than one. With the Kohl's Color Wheels program, the projects are always changing. We'll always highlight some of our feature exhibitions, which change 3 or more times a year, but then we're also diving deeply into our permanent collection. During the school year, when we're visiting school events, sometimes we'll find out what's going on at that event and try to customize a project particularly for it. And then during the summer, we tend to focus on our big summer feature exhibition. So this summer, we're focusing on Milwaukee Art Museum's feature exhibition, Van Gogh to Pollock, Modern Rebels. So in this exhibition, you see some of the most famous and beloved artists in the world. So Van Gogh, Jackson Pollock, Matisse, and we're making art activities inspired by these artists.
Yeah.
So you can learn about Van Gogh and how he painted from nature and make your own landscape painting.
You just have to have fun, that's the most important part.
We're also looking at Matisse and his intricately patterned still life arrangements. You can make your own patterned still life arrangement.
Are you gonna make a pattern on this side? Yeah.
And also you can have a chance to try action painting like Jackson Pollock. So we've got a long canvas on the ground, and you can, just like Jackson Pollock, use unusual tools and your whole arm movement in creating a painting. It's really fun. And then a bonus is you get to learn more about art, art making, and art history.
You're gonna sit here. Is that fun?
It's not just for kids, parents can take part too. So it's a great family experience, and kids get to learn at the same time.
I think it's beautiful.
We have a full team of really great art educators that are museum staff, and so they learn all about the collection. They're all makers themselves, and they have a passion for working with family audiences.
So it's really fun seeing kids just click.
I think part of what makes Kohl's Color Wheels important to the community is it's totally free. It's fun, and it's a great way to introduce families to art. We love making art with families off-site, out in the community. We also really want to encourage them to visit us on-site and see some of these works of art in person and develop a love of art. I think enjoying art together is a really great way for families to spend time together. Families can have great conversations about art. When they make things side by side, they can learn a lot about each other as well as learn about the artworks in the museum's collection. For kids developmentally, they have a chance to really develop fine motor skills, to test things out, to experiment, to problem solve. So it's really very beneficial. My favorite part of Kohl's Color Wheels is having a chance to take aspects of Milwaukee Art Museum's collection out into the community. It's really fun that we can go anywhere. We can set up in a school cafeteria, or we can set up outside next to the lake. It's really fun to introduce different artists to families, introduce different materials. You know, we're always using beautiful and authentic materials, things that artists themselves use. And it's just fun to see families enjoy that time together while making art. Families just love it. They can't believe it's free. And we really love seeing families out in the community and then having them visit us later at Milwaukee Art Museum. We always hope families learn something new about art, something new about making, and are inspired to keep looking and keep making.